Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mon Spirituality. Today's reading, we're going to look into what are the three surprises coming your way. There are three piles over here. Pile 1, the blue box. Pile 2, the pink box. And pile 3, the green box. So please take a moment, meditate on these images, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile. Welcome, Pal One. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what are the three surprises coming your way. Before starting Pal One, any of you interested in a personal reading, we'd like to learn tarot cards. You can find the details in the description below. And you can also join my Patreon page where you'll find exclusive 18 plus readings. Okay, let me invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me. Please speak to me. Please guide and tell me, what are the three surprises coming in the way of Pile 1, please? Three surprises coming in the way of Pile 1, please. What are the three surprises coming in the way of Pile 1, please? Okay. Right, so Pile 1. First we have here the Emperor. The first surprise coming your way, Pile 1, is I feel an inner transformation coming in within you. You will be very surprised as how did this actually happen to you? Because while shuffling the cards itself, I felt a very strong message, and I found it humorous in a way because this feels like it's going to be a hidden message for you, a hidden surprise for you. Maybe you're someone here who doesn't really confront people. Maybe you avoid confrontations. It is also possible that, you're more of a peacemaker, you're more of a soft-spoken person, you avoid conflicts. But here I feel that something is going to happen, something will trigger you, and it's going to show you how powerful you are. You do not realize the strength within you. You do not realize how capable you are of so many things. So here, I don't feel that there's another person who will be coming to your rescue. I feel it's you who's going to rescue yourself, who's going to show yourself your power, what you can endure, how much you can do it, and how strong you can be. So this will be very surprising for you because, like I said, you probably do not feel powerful enough. You don't feel this strong enough, but something is going to happen. Something will happen where you need to show your power or you need to come into your power. I don't even feel that this is something for which you need to demonstrate to other people. This is for you and for yourself. So you will come into your power and you'll probably say things which you never thought you could ever say. You're going to overcome your fear. You're going to face your fears. And this is something really big, I feel, Pal One, because maybe all this while you've been looking for support from outside. That outside could also be from the universe. Maybe you've been praying to the universe to give you that courage and the strength to be able to face life. But here it feels like you are becoming the universe yourself. Okay, so instead of looking somewhere else for that support system, you will find it within yourself. And you're going to feel a force within you. You're going to feel the strength within you. And it's going to feel as if, your spirits, your guides are helping you so much, but actually it's your own inner strength, your own vibration here that is increasing. So that is beautiful, I feel, for you, Pal One. So the next surprise coming your way is Eight of Cups. I kind of feel there is a possibility where it is related here to the Emperor card. So it is a card of walking away. It is possible where you would be walking away from a situation that is not serving you, or somebody else could do the same. But I feel here, because it's linked to the Emperor in a particular way, I feel that you will be walking away from a situation which you feel is not serving you. And the interesting part in this particular deck with this particular Eight of Cups, I'm not seeing any sorrow attached here. So that's why I feel like you are going to be so surprised with how you're feeling, how you're reacting. It's not the usual you. The usual you probably could be someone very um, emotional, but with this card, I feel like, yes, of course, you would be emotional if you're leaving behind something or someone that once meant the world to you. But you know that you are going to go on the spiritual journey and you feel mentally prepared for it. I don't think this is a actual surprise that happens, but what will surprise you is that you finally did it. That is going to surprise you. And where you got the courage and the strength from to say things that you had to say and to take this action of doing it. And the surprising part is that you're not going to feel lonely, Palwan. And you are going to get this inner strength to be able to move through life. And although you know that ahead of you it's not going to be an easy route, but you are so prepared for it. And I do feel like there is going to be someone by your side who would be maybe not helping you in speaking up. But once you make this move, I feel like there is going to be someone by your side. Now, the only thing to remember and to continue remembering is be as strong as you are. Um, yes, you might feel a little emotional for the person whom you're leaving behind, but you kind of know it's for your best. You kind of know it's happening for the right reason here. And you'll be surprised of how quickly actually you move on. So that's the interesting part. This is not you, but it's going to be a new side to you. And I feel like because you look so prepared and um, so looking forward towards it, I feel this is something you've wanted, but you never had the courage or the strength to go through it. Next surprise coming your way is the Five of Swords. So there is a link, as we can see in all of these cards, but when I look at the Five of Swords, I look at someone here now who is extremely fearless. You've been fighting a battle for a very, very long time, Pawan, and you do not know if this war is ever going to end or not. And for a lot of you, this is an inner war as well. So the next surprise here coming your way, Pawan, is you are going to start facing your obstacles in a more bold manner. There will be challenges here coming your way, and I feel like, especially if this relates to you, Pawan, if it doesn't, feel free to choose another pile because this, I feel, is linked to a particular situation out there. It could also be, for some of you, maybe not a particular person leaving a job behind. So there is something out there. It could be an institute and not necessarily a person here. But this, of course, is teaching you a lot. So the next surprise here coming your way is you're going to be very bold in fighting your battles. And that fearlessness is going to make you face conflicts now. Instead of running away, you're now going to start facing it. So it's the lion side of you that's going to come out. Surprising part about this as well, pile 3, is I feel you are going to finally realize as well those people who honestly are by your side or not. So that is going to be truly reflected out there. And those people that you feel are by your side only for information purposes only, or who just want some kind of gossip, you are going to cut them off from your lives. You're not going to hesitate at all. Once you cut off this particular person, or you move on from it, or you move on from this institute, going forward is going to be for you, it's going to be like a piece of cake for you. And you're not going to endure any more toxic person or situation in your life. And you are going to feel that, yes, your friend circle has probably shrunk. It's become much more smaller. Maybe earlier you had 20 friends, now you're left with 5. But you're fine with it because you're finally getting rid of people or situations that do not deserve you. So it sounds a little heavy, these surprises coming through, part one, but I feel it is very necessary for you, and it's only moving you towards strength and towards being a true, authentic self. And that's the biggest surprise for you because you've always just dreamt about it, but you didn't know when it will become a reality here. And here it looks like it's all turning into reality for you, part one. All right, part one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you'd like to join my Patreon page, you can find all the details in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today's reading, we're going to look into what are the 3 surprises coming your way. Before starting, Pal 2, if any of you interested in a personal reading, you'd like to learn tarot course, you can find details in the description below. If you'd like access to my Patreon page, you're more than welcome to join it, where you'll have access to exclusive 18 plus readings. Okay, so let me now invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what are the 3 surprises coming in the way of Pal 2, please. 3 surprises coming in the way of Pal 2, please. Right. So first we have here Queen of Swords. Pile 2. I do feel here, I don't feel this is you. I feel that this is someone entering your life. Okay. I feel you are going to find a new friend. And this new friend here is a very straightforward person. Now, the reason why this is coming up as a surprise, because I don't feel like any of you watching are actually looking out for a friend. You could be looking out for other things in life, but you're not dreaming that, oh, I want a new friend or something. I don't think this is coming across to your mind at all. Hence why I feel like this will be very interesting for you. This person will be someone very straightforward, very honest, very blunt as well. But for you, it will feel like a breath of fresh air. You'll finally have someone in your life who is very honest, who doesn't sugarcoat things, someone whom you can trust, and someone who shows you the right way as well. So it's a very virtuous type of person, somebody who likes to follow the right path here. Maybe I'm making it sound too strict and boring, but it's not exactly that, because I feel this person also would like to wear fine things in life, would like nice jewelry, who looks very well dressed, well spoken. So it's more someone, I feel, whom you would actually admire quite a lot. And you'll feel like you've got so much to learn here from this person. I feel like if you're a feminine watching, this is going to be another feminine. Okay, so I'm not seeing an opposite sex here, I'm seeing someone of the same sex. And maybe this person could be slightly older to you. If not, if it's younger, it would be more matured. Okay, so maturity level would be a little bit more than what you currently have, and hence why you would feel you have so much to learn here from this person. You would look at this person like a perfectionist somehow, who can carry themselves really well, well spoken, whose mind, there's a lot of clarity here in the person's mind. And this is what I feel this person is going to show you, how to bring this clarity here in your life. I feel this is something that you would really, really need in all areas of your life here. Okay. Maybe if you're working, it could be a new colleague who joins in and you probably become very close out there to this person. Okay. That's what I'm feeling from this. Let's see what your next surprise is, pile 2. We have here the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, yes, it also means a new love in your life. But pile 2, interestingly for this, I feel like the surprise coming your way is how you're going to have your views on love. Your view on love is going to completely change. What earlier you felt love is all about, this is going to show you, or this is going to make you feel completely different of what love is all about. So you're going to experience this. You're going to probably see someone who is in love and finally decide that, no, this is what love is all about. This is what I actually want, you know. For different people, love means different things. And for you in the past, it meant something else. But now you're going to realize it would start meaning completely something else. So the next surprise coming your way here, pal two, is I feel like not you, but someone is going to lay their eyes on you. And that will throw you by surprise because I feel like you were probably not expecting this. You were not expecting that this particular person was looking at you in a very romantic manner or had emotions and love for you here. So, hence why I feel that your take on relationships is going to change. Your view of it is going to change. Maybe in the past you had a particular image about the type of person you like, or what type of person you would want as a life partner here. But here I feel that once you get to know who actually is in love with you here, it might not be your usual type, but it's going to make you very emotional because you are going to see the depth of love here this person has for you. And I feel like that is going to reflect back on you, and you are going to start having more emotions towards this person than you expected. Okay, so it's going to be a surprise love there for you out of nowhere. You were not expecting it, nor was this person actually expecting it, but somehow it looks like you both were meant to cross paths. You both are meant to experience this love together. So it's this beautiful, beautiful love that is coming on your way, and you're not seeing it right now. I feel like for some of you, yes, you kind of have that feeling that someone likes you, but maybe you don't know how deeply this person is in love with you. And next surprise coming your way is the Fool. So, pile two, you are going to do something very adventurous that you've never expected. Okay. Now, that can be linked to this love over here. That can be linked to, like I said, where this person may not be your usual type, and yet you dive into this relationship. And it's something which probably you've never done before, yeah. But with a Fool, I do feel like there is some form of risk here that you would be taking and which you never dreamed that you'd be doing. Um, I'm getting it more linked here, like I said, to your love life, but I want to pick up one more card for that actually to see what can this actually relate to? What can this new adventure relate to for Pal 2, please? Yes, absolutely. It's love for you, Pal 2, because we have it, the Queen of Cups. This for you, it would be an adventure, and being with this person, being with this new person is going to be an adventure for you. Like I said, because you never expected it. And maybe when you think about it, you would be like, for example, just give an example, maybe this person and you have an age gap. So that is not something which you dreamt of when you think of a perfect partner. You think of someone who would be your same age, very similar in so many things. Maybe you do the same activities and all that stuff. But here you find someone, such a loving person, but you might be having an age gap. This person may be younger or older to you. So for you, getting into such a relationship is a little bit risky, but you dive into it. So you're kind of listening to your heart and taking more emotional decision rather than overthinking about it, you know. And it is possible that everything here is kind of linked. That's how I'm kind of getting from this readings. Maybe this close person to you would be able to show you a different side which you've never seen before. Maybe this close person will tell you that, what do you actually want in life out of love? Do you just want to be with someone because it looks good, or do you want to be with someone because it feels good? Things like that. So your eyes is kind of going to open to this connection relationship, and you are going to take a big risk out there towards it. And again, maybe this person could be of a different culture. um, there would be something here which will feel it's slightly risky. It's not pretty straightforward out there. And hence why you would have to look at things from a different perspective to make you to make your heart agree that yes, this risk is worth taking, or this person here is worth taking the risk for. And I would not say, I don't think it's going to throw you off balance, okay, pal two, because I think like you are genuinely going to feel so happy about it, and it's going to just fill your cup. You're going to feel so blessed that this has actually happened to you. And I feel here you are going to be very grateful that you took the risk and you were not afraid to take any action towards this person. All right, pal two, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you'd like to join my Patreon page, you can find all the details in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal three. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what are the 3 surprises coming your way. Before starting, pal three, and if you're interested in a personal reading, you'd like to learn tarot cards, you can find the details in the description below. You can also join my Patreon page where you'll have access to exclusive 18+ readings. Okay, so let me now invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what are the 3 surprises coming in the way of pal three, please. 3 surprises coming in the way of pal three, please. Right. So first we have here the star. Wow, beautiful, pal three. I feel there's a lot of bliss, a lot of happiness here coming your way. But I need to take out a lot of clarifiers for you here because I'm getting one strong message. I feel there is more than one surprise. So a surprise coming in the way of pile 3, please. Yeah. I must say there are many major arcanas here, although picking up only 3 cards. There are many major arcanas which shows that there are big, major surprises coming your way, pile 3. It's going to be beautiful. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is destined. This is meant to happen. This is your good karma that is finally paying out to you. I feel you are going to go through a lot of healing, first of all, pal 3. This inner healing of yours is going to be very surprising to you because it is possible where in the past you've tried to heal yourself, but it's not actually worked tremendously. But here I feel like, first of all, for a lot of you who are spiritual, who are on your path of finding yourself, I feel here something magical is going to happen. Okay, it could be where for some of you, maybe your third eye is opening. You're getting more deeper into the spiritual aspects here of your life. And there is something very spiritually beautiful that you're going to experience. It's an inner transformation. And that's going to bring so many answers to you. And it's all because of your hard work you've been putting in here to grow yourself. And finally, I feel like you are going to feel this connect between the astral world and the physical world. This is for those of you who are trying to tap into the spirituality quite a lot. And finally, I feel you're going to start seeing the results. If you're not someone who is deeply into spiritual practices or is trying to do any of that, I do feel that whatever healing practices you're doing, you're going to start seeing the results of it. You're going to start seeing it heal you and soothe you. But I don't know why. I just feel that for the rest of you, it's a lot of you who are already trying to practice something. Maybe you're meditating, maybe you're doing something else here. But I do see this portal opening. I see this, I'm seeing this vision here where you are going to start accessing the astral world. It could be through your dreams. It could be through, maybe for some of you, you could be having lucid dreaming as well. There is something here, and that's going to make you feel so peaceful, pal 3, because you'll feel that you're finally getting the answers to life, and you'll realize that you don't need to do anything else. You're just peaceful, being who you are. And you're going to start falling in love with yourself and life and everything in the whole process of it. So, all whatever you've been through in the past has taught you so much, and I'm just so excited and happy for you, pal 3. Next, we have here the 4 of Wands. Okay, and this, of course, is the card of marriage. So for some of you, yes, You could be getting a proposal, definitely from someone, either for marrying you or for being in a relationship with you. But I'm seeing a form of commitment out there for you. So this would be a surprise here because I feel that you probably were not expecting this. This is someone whom you truly love, okay? And maybe this person would finally come and tell you how much they feel for you, what they feel for you, and they want to be with you. So it's a commitment that is coming through, I feel. I feel your relationship would be transforming. If you are single as such and you don't have anyone in mind with whom you would want to be with, I feel here your soulmate is going to come through. Okay, so here it's going to be like destiny is changing for you, Paltry, or what you ever wanted is slowly coming into place. And you just cannot imagine what major blessings are coming across for you here. Like, what more could you want? An inner happiness, but that's being reflected now in your outer world as well. So I feel like this inner transformation that will be happening, that is going to start showing in your outer world, and you're going to come to your soul, come and cross path here with your soulmate here. So as I said, that if you are already with this person, it's going to move to the next level. If you don't have anyone yet, you're single, I feel like your true love would be entering your life and it's going to throw you by surprise. You both would be very similar to each other. Your ideals, the way you look at things, your outlook towards life would be very similar. I feel like the major difference between the two of you is you might be someone who would prefer your inner world here, and this person finds spirituality in the outer world. In a sense, they could be more of a nature lover. They could be more where they care about the world, they care about the plants, the nature, they care about animals. That's where their interest lies in. So, but that's the beauty of it. You both complement each other so well. It's like you teach this person about the inner world and they teach you about tuning in life with the outer world out there. So hence why I feel it's like two missing pieces of puzzle that is coming together. And your third surprise coming here is the sun. Okay, the sun is the most beautiful card. Now, for some of you who are trying for pregnancy, definitely this is a confirmation as well about that a child could be on the way. I'm going to bring up a clarifier here for the sun because the sun is the happiest card, of course. Hence why I feel there's so much good fortune out there that is coming for you, Paltry. Please, God, and tell me a little bit more about the sun, please. What area of life would this represent for Paltry, please? Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have, my God, pile three. I am stunned, right? This very rarely happens where we have 5 major arcanas. 5. You are getting so many blessings here. I think, hands down, whoever has picked up this pile is going to be on a very lucky spree. I wish I had picked up this pile. Okay, so this happiness for you, Paltry. First of all, I do feel like I said your inner world is going to change, and you just will not realize how this is going to transform you so much. It's going to increase your manifestation powers as well. I feel with the magician, it just answers everything for you, Paltry. That the 3 surprises coming your way is in all areas of your life, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to money, when it comes to clarity of thought and belief. And that's because, again, we have the high priestess card here and the spiritual awakening card here, and that itself is going to show you everything about life. You're not going to feel life difficult anymore. You're going to feel like everything comes to you very easily. You can attract so many things easily. You can attract anyone easily. And even when problems come into your life, they will not feel that big anymore, because you're going to understand that problems are also just an illusion. And that's why I feel there's going to be so much peace. I'm seeing so much peace and joy, and you're going to be genuinely happy. There is going to be this major transformation that's going to happen in your spiritual world for sure, Paltry. And that is just going to bring this ecstasy in your life. Okay, and it's just going to open your eyes to who you really are, what the world really is. And I cannot really say more than this for you, Paltry. It is so beautiful. Your eye is going to open, your third eye, Paltry, would be opening up, and you're going to start seeing things in a very different manner. And you're going to be such a strong manifester that literally whatever you want here is going to start coming up to you. So just bear in mind to have positive thoughts for yourself and for other people as well. And you're going to enter the best phase of your life, literally the best phase of your life, and you could not have asked for more. That's how I'm feeling for you, Paltry. That is so beautiful. Right, Paltry, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sure you did. So if you did, after hearing so many blessings, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel as well. If you like a personal reading, you'd like to learn tarot cards, or if you'd like to join my Patreon page, you can find all the details in the description below, and I'll join you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.